You said Tesehki, not Tesehki.
I'm mad that raggedy bitch was outside partying with Cardi B last night. She did after party with her.
What? Where at? New York?
Yeah. B more, they in Baltimore.
Oh,
They
Cardi B.
sold out.
Oh, they sold out it. All right. Yeah, so you know Tesehki was gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah, she chasing clout. Yeah, she need to be in everything right now. I think her stay at Baddies is coming to an end. She need it. She need that Cardi B motion right now.
Yeah.
She need as many eyes.
That card.
Mm-hmm.
She got it right now because Cardi B hot right now.
Yeah, she's smoking every night. Every city. I wake up the next morning and I be seeing the clips all over. Cardi smoking them tours.
She's fucking killing it. She's one of the first female artists they said to fucking sell out all her tours.
Mm-hmm. Big Cardi.
That shit is dope. Single, mother of 4, selling out tours. Just came out with a hair care. Fucking, she on Offset and Stephon Diggs' neck. Like, fuck y'all niggas. Is y'all stupid? Like, I do want to settle down. I do want a relationship. I do want that. But nigga, don't get it twisted, bitch. Because I'ma always hold shit down in my motherfucking house. Go ahead, big Cardi, not the little one. Go ahead, bitch. Let them know.
Right.
Straight from New York. Right. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, we say Jayden better take some notes.
Big Cardi B. Not the little one.
God.
She came from the gutter, came from the hood, came from stripping, came from nothing. She out here doing her thing, and she fucking smart. She put all her money and shit in her mama name. She walked off the divorce. That nigga didn't get shit. She had everything in her mama name. She know what's up.
As she should.
People ain't fucking stupid. Them Spanish people are not stupid, okay?
Right. BIA, she's from. BIA is from what? She from Boston?
Yeah, she's what they let me see.
Cause they've been tearing BIA up online. They've been smoking
don't
BIA.
Open this yet, cause we're about to go to the beach. Open it when you get home.
They've been smoking BIA so bad, man.
I'm gonna wake him up. Just 1 second.
Cardi versus BIA. Let me see. Nasty work, BIA. All right, I found it. I found the BIA challenge, y'all. The BIA challenge, or Cardi B mute challenge, is a viral crowd participation moment during the Cardi B 2026 Little Miss Drama Tour. Fans remain completely silent during the Pretty and Petty diss track, specifically when she asks name 5 Cardi B songs, gun pointed to the head, turning the performance into a city versus city competition. God damn. Oh my God. Not they doing it. What's this? Is this it? Let's see if we can find it. Now we got to catch the beginning. We want to see the beginning. We want to see the beginning. We got to see the beginning. Boston want to be a challenge. Name 5 BIA songs, gun pointed to your head. Oh my God. Shout out to Cardi B, man. Shout out to Cardi B. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Once again, I would greatly appreciate it. Sub up to both of my YouTube channels, my Philly Bay and also my Everything My Wife. My Philly Bay and also my Everything My Wife. After escaping a fake robbery, he tracked her down again. Jokisha Brown. Let's check this out.
I just still can't believe somebody took my brother away from the family. I want to thank everybody for helping us. I just still can't believe somebody did that. Can't believe it.
With a tragic mystery in Atlanta that is of particular local interest. Detectives are still trying to solve the killing of a Jacksonville native shot to death in a parking lot.
This happened Friday night as 35-year-old Jokisha Brown was sitting in her car. People know her as...
Rest in peace, baby girl. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You done got your wings. You up there in heaven looking pretty. Uh-huh. Rest in peace, baby.
Keisha. Police still don't know who pulled the trigger. Channel 4's Ethan Calloway spoke with a man who knew Brown personally.
It was a shock, it was sadness, and it was a hurt because I knew her personally.
She jumped from a moving car, barefoot, no phone, no plan, just ran toward whatever was out there because staying was not an option. She climbed into a stranger's back seat at a gas station and got down on the floor, begging them not to let him find her. She made it out that time, but 3 months later, she pulled into...
She jumped out of a moving car? Wow. She said, I'm out of here. She said, don't you know no good? I got to go. I got to go. She said, nigga, you ain't right. I don't feel safe. It's real spooky in here. You're hurting me. Possibly trying to unalive me. She had to feel that way if she jumped out of a moving goddamn car. Damn, baby. Damn, she did not deserve that.
To a parking lot for a makeup appointment, and the person who had been hunting her already knew exactly where she'd be. Before we get into it, leave a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Crime.
This is spooky. I hope she ain't do nothing crazy to this man. Girl, I hope you ain't robbed this man, take all his money while he was locked up or something, girl. Girl, I hope you ain't give his daddy none of that kitty cat. Girl, I hope you ain't do nothing crazy, girl. Damn, baby.
I'm on Pulse, so you won't miss the next case.
Oh my
Jokisha
God.
Dynasty Brown grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, born in July 1980, the oldest of 9 kids. Coming up first in a house that big meant
Goddamn 80s babies and all that. Us 80s babies and all that. Shout out to the 80s babies, man. Shout out to the 80s babies.
meant one thing: you grew up fast or got left behind. Responsibility wasn't something she learned, it was just life. She finished at Ribault High School and picked up jobs around Jacksonville's South Side while carving out a space for herself in modeling and local entertainment.
Why didn't you call me?
Was I supposed to call you?
Yes, about the whole Marsha dating another girl thing.
You said you was fine with it.
Yeah, in front of Jamal, but then I shot you a look.
What look is that?
This.
That is not even a look.
Yes, it is. It means I'm upset. Call me later.
Well, you should have pulled me aside to tell me what the look meant.
If I put you aside, then I wouldn't need the look.
Well, if it was a more distinctive look, maybe I would have.
Look.
Is this the same person? Is she playing both parts right now? Like, I am confused. Is she playing both parts? Is that her? It looked just like the same damn woman. Is that the same woman? It looked just like the same damn woman. God damn.
Look. What's important? What's important is that I can't stand the idea of Marsha dating another woman. I mean, what if he falls in love with her?
If it makes you feel any better, Jamal told me she has crazy eyes.
What's that?
I don't know. Apparently something girls have that guys can tell if she's crazy or not.
Oh, kind of like how you never want to date a guy with perfect fingernails?
Jerk nails. Exactly.
Okay, well, did Jamal say whether or not she was good looking? Because maybe if I knew she was ugly, then maybe I wouldn't be so freaked out.
I'm so sorry. But she's hot.
People around Florida recognized her face. Those close to her had two.
Ah, she was beautiful. Damn, baby. You look so sexy, you really turn me on, blow my mind every time I see your face, yeah. Girl, you looking good, you looking good, you looking good.
Two names for her: Keisha to some, Dynasty to others. At 18, she had her son Jack. By 2010, she packed up from Jacksonville and headed to Atlanta. That's where entertainment actually had a pulse, and Jokisha wasn't built to sit around waiting. She was strategic about the move. She got her real estate license to keep money coming in while she focused on building her career on her own terms. That same year, she wrote and starred in an independent film called Queen Pin. Small budget, no major backing, but Jokisha carried that project on her own talent. People who watched it saw something real. After that, the work started to stack. Music video appearances, shows, connections across Atlanta's entertainment scene. The city was slowly starting to recognize her. But the people who knew her didn't just talk about her resume. They talked about who she was. Her energy was genuine, the kind of warmth that didn't need an audience.
She was beautiful inside and out. And if you can see the pictures of her, how beautiful she was that way on the inside also. Just a real sweet, kind-hearted person.
That openness also meant trusting people she probably should have walked away from sooner. At some point, Jokisha got involved with a man named Alfredo Capote. Before they ever crossed paths, Alfredo was already a problem. By 2016, he was actively evading federal authorities for jumping bail on counterfeiting charges. He was a man who already knew how to disappear when things got uncomfortable. The relationship ran its course, and Jokisha ended it, but Alfredo didn't take that quietly. According to people close to her, after the breakup, Jokisha wasn't just hurt, she was scared. She told friends she genuinely believed something bad was going to happen to her, and said it more than once. She knew something wasn't right.
A very, very hard time with this breakup, and she steadily voiced it. You know, did she really feel she feared for her life? She feared for her life that something might happen to her.
On the night of April 7th, 2016, Jokisha was at her home in Duluth, Georgia. Jack, 17 at the time, was asleep in his room. Late that night, two men forced their way inside. One headed straight for Jack's room and started demanding money. The other was Alfredo Capote, and he wasn't there for money. Investigators later concluded the whole robbery was set up. The two men kept bringing up cash they claimed Alfredo had given Jokisha, money she supposedly owed him. None of it was real. At some point, Alfredo reportedly pulled Jokisha aside and told her himself, this wasn't random, he came there specifically for her. What followed was violent. Capote reportedly assaulted both Jokisha and her son inside the house. Then he forced them into a vehicle and drove them to a hotel in Cobb County, where reports indicate that he did things to her she did not approve of.
Damn.
Jack found a way to call 911. He had no idea one of those men was his mother's ex-boyfriend. He just knew his mother was in danger, and he needed someone to come.
What's going on there? They thought my mom's boyfriend's money was in this house, and they came through the door like super early in the morning. I know that because I woke up with one of them holding a gun to my face. They said if I call the police, when they get back, and the police said they're gonna probably kill my mom. And I kept telling them I don't know where the money is, and he constantly kept putting the gun into my back. They realized that the money wasn't at her house because it's his money, and they went downtown to get his money from his house. He was like, "Do you know he has over $500,000?" I was like, "Nah, I didn't know that. I know he does music, but I didn't know that." And he was like, "Yeah, that's the money we looking for."
Officers responded to the house, but Jokisha wasn't there.
So he accusing Jonisha of taking $500,000 from him? That's what it sounds like. Wow.
Nobody knew where she was, and nobody knew what condition she was in. Those hours were dark. The next morning, Jokisha showed up at a gas station in Perry, Georgia, visibly shaken, barely holding it together. Here's what happened. While Alfredo was driving her somewhere, the car slowed at an intersection. Jokisha didn't overthink it. She jumped out of the moving vehicle and ran. She spotted a gas station, saw a stranger sitting in a parked car, and got in the back seat. She crouched down and begged that person not to let anyone see her, telling them someone was trying to hurt her. That stranger called the police without hesitation. When law enforcement arrived, Jokisha walked them through everything. The fake robbery, what happened in her home, the hotel, the things he did to her. Then she gave them Alfredo Capote's name. But Alfredo was already in the wind. Warrants went out immediately. Armed robbery, false imprisonment, aggravated battery. But Alfredo had disappeared several times before any of this. He was good at it. 3 months went by with nothing. Jokisha picked her life back up. She kept working, stayed active on social media, spent time with Jack and her family. But
You looking good, girl, with your pretty self. You looking good, girl. That sucker done did that to you, baby. I am so sorry.
Fear didn't leave her. The people around her said she talked about it regularly. The constant awareness that he was still out there and knew how to find her. One of her Facebook posts read, "Been through the storm, but thank God for my strength to hold my head high." On July 1st, 2016, Jokisha drove from Duluth to a beauty salon on Cheshire Bridge Road in Northwest Atlanta. She had a makeup appointment lined up. Her birthday was the next day, and she was ready to celebrate. She parked her black Mercedes SUV in the shopping center lot and sat there waiting. Around 9 that evening, someone walked up to her vehicle and multiple rounds came through the passenger window.
Wow.
David Espedio worked at Red Snapper restaurant in that same shopping center. He had walked past Jokisha's car earlier that evening on his way out. He also noticed a man standing near a sign in the parking lot. Nice clothes, clean shoes, just standing there. Something about it didn't seem right, but David went home.
I didn't really pay too much attention to her. By the sign, he seemed out of place. He had nice sneakers. That's the first thing I noticed about him. Better dressed than most of the people that you see hanging around here.
A few minutes later, his coworker was still inside the restaurant when he heard the shots.
It was a firework for July or something. And my friend told me that it's like a gunshot, not a firework.
Wow.
And after that, we just went out there. So it's like a car parking over there with the window shattered and everything. And when there was a girl, I think she was still trying to breathe after the shot.
Someone outside pulled out their phone and started recording. A friend from the salon came sprinting out when she heard what happened. Jokisha Brown was gone.
Wow.
Found with multiple wounds in her car the night before her 36th birthday. Atlanta police arrived and started working the scene immediately. Surveillance footage from the area didn't...
Yo, he's a bozo. That's wild right there, man. God damn. These niggas ain't right.
give them much detail, but it confirmed that someone had been standing in that parking lot in the minutes leading up to the incident. Then, investigators found something that made everything click. That same person had been outside the salon 24 hours earlier. Same spot, same clothing. This wasn't random. Someone had been watching Jokisha, tracking her schedule, figuring out her patterns, and then came back.
Wow.
Nothing was taken from her car. Her purse was right there. Her belongings were untouched. There was no robbery angle. On July 14th, Atlanta police held a press conference. A spokesperson confirmed that detectives were certain Jokisha had been deliberately targeted. Someone knew she would be in that parking lot that night. They knew which salon, knew the appointment, and knew her routine.
Damn.
At that point, he just fled the scene. He didn't attempt to make contact with her any further. He used that as his opportunity to escape, and he is still at large. During the incident, that this was all staged, and he proceeded to sexually assault the victim. During or after the incident, he made statements about this being the end, and he also made statements to shoot it out with police. So we don't take those types of statements lightly.
Within days, investigators named Alfredo Capote as a person of interest in Jokisha's passing. The same man with the open warrants. The same man who had put her and Jack through a nightmare just 3 months earlier.
Damn.
The same man who had been invisible ever since. Days after Jokisha's passing, her community gathered for a vigil.
Keisha! We love you! Keisha! Oh, God!
Her friend Leah Dobbins, who had danced alongside Jokisha for years, remembered her as someone who had been in the middle of transitioning from dancing into acting. She said Jokisha's story should push people to take a hard look at their own lives and make changes while they still can.
Somebody killed Keisha, and I just threw the phone down because I thought they were honest, and I really wish that people took it serious. Her saying that her life was cut so short.
Friends say they'll never forget Brown's positivity and uplifting spirit.
And she always had a smile on her face. She always say darling, she always said, hey darling. So that's how I remember her.
Another friend described her as kind, goofy, and full of love. Someone who threw herself into her dreams without holding back. Kevin Saps, who had known her since her Jacksonville days, said she was beautiful in every sense of the word. The grief was already heavy, but there was another layer to it. Jokisha's brother Marlon Bryce had been shot earlier in 2016 at a club back in Jacksonville. Her family had just finished mourning him. Months later, they were planning another funeral service.
It's tough, but I'm holding on. Whoever did this to Jokisha could find me, could find some of my family members.
That's why we're not showing her face or name, but she
Rest in
did
peace,
want to speak
baby.
to me in this exclusive interview about Jokisha's death.
The way she got killed, it's kind of suspicious to me. It make me wonder, was it a hit out on her life?
She tells me, unfortunately, this pain is something she has dealt with before. As we told you this weekend, her son was recently shot and killed here in Jacksonville outside the Silver Fox Club while trying to break up a fight.
And I done been through this already with my son back in March the 2nd, you know, when he got killed, you know, and now it's my daughter, you know, Jokisha.
She tells me since Saturday she can't stop crying, even stopping our interview towards the end.
God gonna get him. That's all I have to say.
At Jokisha's service in Jacksonville, the people who loved her showed up to remember a woman who had been building a career, a future, a life for herself and her son.
She was just a great person, inside and out. You know, she walked in the room, she filled the room with her smile. Smile was just so beautiful, and she was always so positive. She's just a great person overall, you know.
She was a fine person. She lived with me for a brief period of time during her teenage years.
That's right there. That's
She's been a fine niece.
That's right there.
In addition to looking for her killer, Atlanta detectives are looking for a motive. Friends say that Brown was going through a terrible breakup, and she voiced her concern about being fearful of her life. Brown leaves behind a 17-year-old son.
Police kept searching for Alfredo Capote. The U.S. Marshals joined the search and were very direct about it. A $5,000 reward went out for solid information on his whereabouts. Months passed with nothing. Then, on April 18, 2017, deputies from the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office in Oil City, Louisiana, picked up Alfredo at an apartment complex. They were already looking into a counterfeit check and cash fraud operation, and Alfredo was right in the middle of it. When they ran his information, they realized who they were looking at. Louisiana charged him in the fraud case. Gwinnett County moved fast and lodged detainers for the 2016 charges tied to what he did to Jokisha and Jack. But on the question of what happened to Jokisha on July 1st, the day of her passing, Alfredo remained only a person of interest. No charge, no formal accusation, just a name attached to an open case. He was convicted on federal fraud charges and sentenced to 62 months. Then, in 2017, while he was in federal custody, a Gwinnett County grand jury indicted him on charges connected to that April 2016 night.
All right.
The crimes against Jokisha and Jack. But whether he would ever face anything for Jokisha's passing was a question that was unanswered.
Wow.
And the road to any kind of accountability was about to get messier. In June 2020, with Alfredo still in federal prison, he filed legal paperwork invoking the Interstate Agreement on Detainers, essentially forcing Georgia to bring him to trial on the pending state charges within 180 days. For the full 6 months, the Gwinnett County DA's office did nothing. No acknowledgement, no scheduling, nothing.
Damn.
In December 2020, Alfredo filed again. Still nothing came back. He finished his federal sentence and was transferred to Gwinnett County custody around June 2022 to finally face those long pending state charges. But his defense attorney had already filed a motion to dismiss the entire case. The argument was clean. The prosecution blew the 180-day deadline.
Right.
They ignored the speedy trial requests, and the law has consequences for that.
Right.
If that was approved, Alfredo would walk free. No trial for what happened to Jokisha and Jack that April night. No accountability.
They did blow the deadline.
Jokisha's family and friends showed up to that hearing. They sat in that courtroom and listened. One of Jokisha's loved ones told reporters afterward that there simply weren't words for the kind of absence Keisha had left behind.
I don't think there's actually words to describe the loss that we feel with Keisha not being here. I think there's no amount of justice that can even begin to equate losing someone like her.
The Gwinnett County DA's office released a public statement. They admitted the paperwork could not be found. They acknowledged that the failure to respond had put the prosecution of the case in jeopardy. They apologized to the family, said it didn't reflect their standards, and said safeguards were now in place. The hearing happened in April 2022. The state pushed back, saying there was no record showing Alfredo's requests ever reached the DA's office or the clerk. Alfredo's side said he mailed it, but the state said it never arrived. On June 8, 2022, the judge denied the motion to dismiss.
Damn.
The ruling was
It's
based
over.
on the finding that Alfredo hadn't proven his filing was properly delivered to the right parties, which meant the 180-day clock never properly started. One
it's
friend of
over.
Jokisha described it as feeling like it genuinely could have gone either way. Relief, but with the full awareness that there was still a long road ahead.
Boy, they about to fry your ass. Boy, they about to fry him. They about to fry him like some chicken, goddammit. They about to deep fry him, goddammit, like a goddamn turkey on Thanksgiving. God damn. Oh, when they get done with him, it's over.
Alfredo appealed. The Georgia Court of Appeals reviewed it in 2023 and upheld the lower court's decision.
Right.
The dismissal stayed denied.
Right.
Alfredo pushed it further. The case reached the Georgia Supreme Court in 2024, but came back with the same result.
Right.
The denial held. It took years of back and forth legal maneuvering just to confirm the case could move forward. As it stands today, the case against Alfredo Capote for the crimes committed on April 7, 2016, is still making its way through the court system. And on the question of what happened to Jokisha in that parking lot on July 1, 2016, her case is still officially unsolved.
My promise to the family is to seek justice on this case. And when this problem came up, we made a promise then that we would fight, and we are fighting.
Alfredo has not been charged in connection with her passing. He is still only a person of interest. On the day it happened, Jokisha made a post on Facebook, a few hours before everything. Someone has a birthday tomorrow. I thank you, Lord, for truly showing up in my life, always. I pray every day you just order my footsteps and bless me with the wisdom to make great decisions in my life. The only thing I would love to have for my birthday is just to have a fun, loving dream tonight about my brother Marlon, first birthday without you. God, please give me strength because the very thought makes my stomach weak and these eyes water. But I also know it doesn't hurt to cleanse the soul. Keisha.
Wow. Rest in peace, baby girl. Rest in peace. Girl, you are beautiful, girl. You are up there in heaven, blessing them angels with your presence. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. I would greatly appreciate it. So it's looking like Blueface engineer / cameraman. It looked like Blueface engineer / cameraman in red hat. He's a streamer. I don't know. Streamer / Blueface personal assistant. I don't know what role he plays at Blueface house because he do a little bit of everything. So I guess he's an assistant, red hat. But they're in the studio with a young lady. I see some people is calling her a Grammy winner, or I don't know who that is. Y'all let me know in the chat. Who is she? Is she a Grammy nominee from the past, or did she win a Grammy actually? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get into some of this. Pretty faces before we move on. Once again, please sub up to both of my YouTube channels, my everything, my wife, and also my Philly Bay.
Let me tell you why. Because the catwalk, the drum kick comes in.
Body iced tea, body mask like me.
Oh, what you
Body
feel?
iced tea, and I'll drink
She a
some
dope
beer.
artist.
Body iced tea, and I'll drink some beer. Ice like me, on the runway, please.
Okay, I can see that. Visually. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Hey. But I guess it doesn't matter.
It's just all how you feel. If that's where it makes you feel that, I want you to go
No, but I like the shots for it too. That means you have to flip it. Let's try him out. What's the other line? Shots on me. That body ice shots on me. Next line was.
Oh
shit! I'm going to the head honcho and saying you get shots.
If you passing out shots, you passing out the bottle. I promise you.
I'm not passing out shots.
So you just
drinks on me. Yeah, I feel like drinks on me sound better.
Body ice tea, no drinks on me. You know, people giving out shots to the bottle. Hear me? I want the bottle. I want the food. I want to drink it.
Yeah, but this ain't about you.
I want to drink it. No.
You want me to make a song for you?
Oh no. You right. I'm just saying. Most people think like you, right? Long Island iced tea. Oh yeah, Long Island iced tea.
What's her name?
That's not a good bar. That's on me. Yeah, body iced tea. Body iced tea. All shots on me.
Sound like it's hot garbage to me, chat.
Sound right.
Sound like it's hot garbage to me. God damn. Sound like hot garbage to me. God damn.
I like a nice.
You know what it do?
But I'm not into my lap though. Yeah, I said let's share it.
That's what I had here. But if you say body iced tea, that's a double long. That's clever too. Body, if you mix the same line, body iced tea and ice freeze, so it's like body iced tea with make the whole room freeze.
Yeah.
But it means multiple things.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get, that freeze part.
That's kind of hard though. I like that. Body iced tea.
But that's what I'm saying. What if you don't think switching them with me? I don't know. Like putting freeze up first? No.
Yeah. Red hat. Write music. Produce music.
That's not cool. I asked you not to do it before we started.
Be an artist and an engineer.
I asked you not to do it before we started. Either share engines.
They both can rap and sing.
Because people are splitting to try to watch both.
Nigga, I said let's share it.
I know, but it ain't nigga. I said let's share it. No, don't try to do that, bro. I asked you before we got here. I did all that. Don't do that, bro. That's not cool.
Going live at
Blueface engineer and assistant look like they arguing. The engineer done snuck and went live on Red Hat session. The assistant don't like it. The assistant said the goddamn engineer hood hopping. The assistant don't like it.
He said my attention span be too low to be in the studio.
Yes, it is. It's separating. This ain't. But listen, bro. When you do your sessions, I don't go live. When you do your sessions, I don't go live, bro. I let you do yours. This is my session. This is my live. You're here because come on, gang. I'm going live.
And you live, bro.
All right. So all of our people are the same people. You gotta know it. So if they see both of us on, they want to see you just as much as they want to see mine. But if they see both of us on mine, what's the point of you going live? So now they gotta separate it and watch both. Just trust me, bro. Like, nah, be real, bro. When you go live and I come to your sessions, I don't do that. So respect my session. The same way I respect your sessions.
God damn, Red Hat just put his foot down. He ain't having it with the engineer. He said, nigga, I'm recording with Shorty. You my engineer, you mix and master, or you get beat up. You don't do nothing else. You mix and master or get beat up. I'm not Blueface. Nigga, I ain't Blueface. He said, stop playing with me. I'm not Blueface. Going down in the studio.
Respect my session the same way I respect your sessions. When you have sessions and I come and I'm a guest, I don't go live. I just rock with yours. This is my session, gang. Respect my live.
How y'all feel about that?
Gang, just bro, you're not hearing me, bro. Just respect what I'm saying. No, bro.
I'm not gonna end my live just because you feel like
bro.
it's not.
That nigga said, I'm not gonna end my live just cause you said. Nigga said, hey, yo, how you feel about that chat? Nigga went and asked the chat. That nigga ain't playing with you in your chat, nigga. He said in your shit. Nigga ain't playing with you. Nigga ain't playing with you.
Being like all going to you.
No,
like,
but that's what's the point of joining live, gang. Like you killing the vibe.
I'd rather share the live.
I asked you to do that. You should have did that from the jump, my nigga. We should have did that from the jump. No, we should have did that from the jump. A scene get caused when I asked you to do something. I asked you ahead of time, nigga. No, I asked you ahead of time.
Hold on, wait, both y'all, hold on.
I asked you ahead. If I didn't say this ahead of time,
hey yo, mind your business, shorty. Mind your business. Stay out of grown men business. Stay out of niggas' business. You must be single. You must don't got no man at home to respect. You must been single the long goddamn time. You don't know how to stay in your goddamn place, and that's why you're single. She come back in the room to two men arguing, talking about, hey, no. If anything, you should have left back out the room and closed the goddamn door. That's what you should have did. Facts. Oh, this, yeah. Mind your business. Mind your business. They could have got past this shit. These niggas probably gonna fight now. Goddamn girl walking her goddamn fat ass in between two niggas arguing and got something to say about it. Now niggas dealing with pride. Now it's a bitch present. Now niggas act like they got something to prove. Now a nigga getting smoked. Like shit crazy. All because a goddamn scallywag won't open her goddamn mouth like she intervening. Girl. If any of these niggas want to do something, really want to do something, you can't stop it. So why get involved? Niggas get the squabbling, she get hurt, or the something, she gonna be trying to sue Blueface. That's your assistant and your engineer, and I want my money now. She gonna be on the phone with JG Wetworth. God damn.
if I didn't say it ahead of time, it'd be a different thing, bro.
Trey, can you hold on, please? Let's remember over here.
That should be
I'm
automatic.
not tripping. I'm just saying I said this ahead of time. I said this ahead of time.
Okay. Is he here, like...
Red Hat not playing with this engineer nigga. Mm-hmm. Red Hat not having it.
No, this is my brother. I want him here. Like I wanted him here.
No, I'm asking from a place of
trust me, it's not that. It ain't no trip.
I'm
it's
saying
just
that if can we mute it?
Yeah, it's good. There you go.
Can we mute it?
It's all right. It's already muted. It's good. This is my brother. Like we're good. It's good.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
okay.
I promise. Yeah, this is my brother.
You agree with Red Hat?
Y'all, for the sake of me, I don't know that, and I just want the vibes to be right.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's the vibe not wrong.
Yeah, that matter in the studio though. We want to keep the vibes right.
I don't want to get in the middle of it. I'm dead.
All right, baby. We got you, girl. We got you. God damn. Now get back to your raggedy ass song.
I'm trying to just damage control. That's all.
No, that's no damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
See, and I don't know that.
We're just men.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. We're just men. That's all.
Sure, we can continue then if I get. Like, I'm not into my lap though. Ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I feel like.
Well, shit, we'll find another engineer then, and you can go live somewhere else.
Hey,
if that's the case,
damn.
If that's the case, go live somewhere else, and we'll find another engineer.
Niggas said go live somewhere else. We'll find another engineer.
I feel like if you're not comfortable with me doing it, I ain't gonna do it. You feel me?
Sound like a problem to me, man.
But me, I wouldn't care.
God
you know
damn.
Like studio, he wanna be there for sure.
That ain't cool, nigga. That shit ain't cool. We talked about it. We talked about it, gang. We talked about it.
I'm gonna leave out y'all session, gang.
We talked about it. We talked about it. Nigga, you said it last night. You just said, bro, if you do it this time and then I do this time and then we keep going back and back. Come on, bro.
It's cool, bro.
When do we ever go live at the same time?
Damn, my phone
I
died.
ain't leaving nothing, bro.
Exactly,
bro.
Exactly, bro.
Motherfucker died. See how the devil work?
No, bro. No, Mills. You look, even the live disagreeing with you, bro. They disagreeing with you, bro. You being on some Brad shit, bro. They saying it, bro.
Damn,
they telling you that's shit, bro. They knew we planned this shit. We planned this moment right now. You didn't.
Charger not working.
So to go live and take that away from what we doing is taking. And I asked you beforehand, bro. If I didn't ask you, I wouldn't trip. But we talked about it,
bro.
We talked about it.
If I got a different community that's watching me,
bro, we got the same
shit,
people, bro. It's not that, bro. It's not even that, bro. I asked you. Don't forget your mic. Don't forget your light. Your light. But it's the thing, bro. I asked you. We talked about it.
That nigga. If I got a different community that's out, nigga, both of y'all got goddammit followers from Blueface. Cut it out. Cut it out. Ain't nobody know y'all before y'all started spending the night having slumber parties at Blueface house. Both y'all niggas acting crazy. We know y'all got y'all goddamn followers and subscribers from Blueface. I don't give a fuck what you was doing before Blueface. The internet wasn't watching. It don't even matter. It don't matter. Man. Shit crazy. Blueface engineer and assistant arguing because the engineer want to be live while the assistant live recording the song with Shorty. God damn. Blueface, you better come get these niggas. Blueface, you better come get these niggas. You better tell these niggas they cannot hang out together outside of work. I don't want y'all niggas together if y'all not working for me.
I got a family to feed with no help. Last person I'm thinking about is myself.
Facts. Krishan says she got a family to feed with no help. So she out here focused, getting to a bag. Blueface and everybody around him just playing with life.
Out of all that, out of everything else, we talked about it, my nigga. And you gonna keep saying nah, but we talked about it, bro. We talked about it. If we didn't talk about it, it'd be different.
And
we talked about it,
bro.
This shit sound like two. This shit sound like a couple. This shit sound like baby mama, baby daddy drama. This nigga done packed his shit up, put his book bag on, but he really don't want to leave. He waiting for her to say, boy, take that book bag off. You ain't going nowhere. You heard? But he got too much pride to sit back down. These niggas sound like they in love. The hell going on?
Said,
Man, you moving the goalpost, bro. You moving the goalpost, bro.
Because you're trying to make it seem like it was a real deep thought.
Yanni, it don't have to be deep. I said, bro, either we share. I said either we share. Cause did I not tell Hannah the same thing? Did I not tell Hannah the same thing? Either we share it or just let me run it off mine.
That's crazy. Bro.
No, it ain't, bro.
That's crazy.
You don't go live on DDG them. You don't spark up on them niggas.
Yes, I do. Yes, when we did the 24-hour stream, I did, bro. We was at
nah, bro.
Did,
nah, bro.
That is not.
Nah, gang. Nah, gang. That ain't it, bro. You just gotta let niggas rock, bro. Like you don't have to. We don't have to compete with each other. We don't have to be competition where we can do shit that works together. You can go, and then when you go, I get on your live, we do your shit, and then when I go, we get on my live, we do my shit. Because if that's the case, why you didn't go live last night?
If that's how you.
If you didn't, why didn't you go live last night then?
Because that was a moment for you, gang.
This was my fucking work, nigga. I got hired to be here.
Yes, this is also.
Nigga, I got hired to. What the fuck you mean?
I can display my work too.
Is it not being displayed on the shit, bro? Is it not being displayed?
How you get hired to be somewhere and you messing up the money, nigga? Nigga, you arguing with the engineer messing up the money. You should have let him rock this time, finish the job, and when y'all left and y'all was by yourself, y'all could have had this conversation so it don't happen again. Just because I want to keep the energy right in the studio. Because if the energy ain't right, the music ain't going to be right. So I would have just ate that. I wouldn't have said nothing to him. I would have let him go ahead. Do you. Fuck it. We both live today. But as soon as we would have got our black asses out of that goddamn studio and was back in the goddamn car, yeah, I would have checked that nigga. Facts. Facts. Would have checked that nigga ASAP.
Bro,
is it not chat? Am I tripping? Chat, am I tripping? Am I tripping?
I can go. I can.
Am I tripping?
My point of view on
am I tripping?
Me showing my point of view is not taking away from what you got going on.
Am I tripping? Exactly. No, bro. I'm not tripping. This was a job. This, bro. Listen. This not this.
Nigga said, listen.
This is not even Hannah told you, if you got hired to come here and do something, that wasn't what they wanted from you, bro. They didn't want that from you. That's not what you were supposed to come here and do. Now, we didn't mind it, but I told you, let's share it so where it shows from one thing.
That nigga ain't gonna answer.
You heard me ask you that. And even then, you decided to do your own thing. Fuck what I asked you. Fuck what I said. You did your own thing.
That nigga ain't answering.
That nigga don't care about none of that.
No, bro. You did, bro, because I said this.
When I was ready to bounce shit, I'm not bouncing shit to
come on, man. You didn't even say I'm going live. You didn't even, bro. Normally you say, hey, I'm finna go live. You didn't even say nothing. You just sparked up real quick and you kept it low key.
Live, nigga.
Okay, so why not say, hey, bro, I'm live on mine too? Because you knew how I felt. You knew I had already told you and asked you not to. I asked you. If I didn't ask you, it'd be different. I wouldn't be tripping. But I asked you. And you said I got, bro. We talked about it, my nigga. We talked about it, bro. We talked about it.
Man,
we talked about it, gang. No. You gotta hear me, bro. We talked about it, gang. We talked about it, bro. We talked about it. Come on, gang.
No, we ain't.
Come on, gang.
That wasn't talking about it.
No, we talk. See, now it's not talking about it. Like, so it wasn't talking about it or pleasing enough to you. But I made it clear to you what I was trying to do. What my expectations was. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. You know, niggas have fun. When you go live, I come on your live and I just have fun with you. I make it your. I don't separate it. I don't separate because if I spark up when you spark up, now they gotta pick between who to like. It's too much. I'd rather give people one place to find both of us, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They already picked you, gang. Like
they didn't pick me. It ain't about picking me, bro. It's about both of us doing our shit, nigga.
That is not a problem,
nigga. So if we build your shit up, nigga, guess what we do? I turn mine off. And then we're on your shit. So now everybody can get the same thing on your shit. But if I turn mine on, then it's competing, bro. We don't have to compete. We work together on both.
Damn,
because if that's the case, you should go live every time I go live. Then every time I go.
Hey, yo, Red Hat is telling the truth. Like, I'm on the assistant side on this. I'm on the assistant side. I'm on the assistant side. We can't be a part of the same circle doing the same content with the same audience live at the same time. That don't benefit neither one of us. We both have to work harder if we're doing that. If we're sharing an audience, I don't want to go live when you live, and vice versa. I don't want you to go live when I go live. We have the same audience. The audience cannot be in two places at once. If we working together, when I'm live, you should be there. So I can maximize my audience. You know what happens if you're live and we share the same audience? You know what happens when I go live? More than likely, you're going to lose at least half of your audience because when they get the notification I'm live, they're going to leave your chat and come over to mine. That's why it's bad. That's why it's bad. And I don't see why that's so hard to understand. Vice versa. If we are part of the same circle, when I go live, I have an audience. And the moment you go live, I might not even know you live. But when I see half my audience disappear, I know something is up. So naturally, I'm going to go and check YouTube and see what's going on. And the first thing I'm going to see is you live because we're part of the same circle. We follow each other. It's like, why did this nigga just go live? That shit is annoying. So now I got to stay live as twice as long as I wanted to because I lost half my audience. So if I only plan on going live for 2 hours, I now got to stay live for goddamn 5 goddamn hours. Red Hat is right. If we're working together, then don't work against me. If we're doing this together, then don't work against me. You just said you want to build your shit. Okay, I'm helping you build your shit. But you can't go live when I'm live. I ain't saying you can't get no content. If I'm live, I'm not saying you can't pre-record. Upload your shit later. And vice versa. When you live, I'm on your live supporting you. If I choose to pre-record whatever we doing, that's my prerogative. But I'm not live. God damn. I'm sorry, Mike. My goddamn microphone ain't do nothing to me. I'm beating my goddamn microphone out.
Go live, you supposed to go live. If that's your theory, if that's your logic, you supposed to go live every time, bro. But you don't. I go live and you kick it with me on my live. This the first time I've gone live and you decided to go live with me. The one time I asked you, let's just keep it here. I'm on my marathon.
Man.
We kicking off my marathon, bro. Come on, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I was there to help kick that shit off, bro. Like,
It ain't I begged, nigga.
I beg.
Like, what the fuck, my nigga? No, bro.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you giving me the alley-oop, man.
It ain't even, nah, gang, cause you been,
Damn,
nah,
man.
bro. Cause that ain't genuine. It ain't genuine, gang. It ain't genuine, bro. Like, it ain't genuine, bro. It's cool. For sure, bro. That ain't genuine, bro.
This an ego battle, man. They letting the devil step in, man.
Hello? I love you, bro, but it ain't genuine. What's good? Nah, we ain't arguing. That's my brother. I love him to death, but I'm gonna keep shit all the way solid, bro. If I talk about something beforehand, that's just what it is.
I'm fucking fun.
On a pool and have people trying to decide back and forth, like, nah, fuck it. Stay on one place and get everybody.
Right.
I get what he's saying.
Why,
though.
If that's the case, why don't we go live when Face going live? You feel me? If that's the case, me and Mills should both go live when Face go live. If that's the case. If that's the case, every time Face go live, both of us should go live. Exactly. We got all the same viewers. And I'm not mad. I'm not tripping. And I don't want people to feel like I'm tripping. That's why I left the mic unmuted. I wanted people to hear the real. Like, no, like let's work together. Yeah. Let's work together. If we're working together, it don't have to be like that. We're working together. Cause guess what? Every time my nigga go live, when he do his sessions with them little people he do his sessions with, I come on there and I be the funniest nigga he can ask for. I come and help his live. I don't go live. Teamwork make the dream work. But if we both trying to do the same thing and now we're taking from each other, come on, bro. We're just focused on one because now you're trying to entertain mine. You're trying to entertain yours. And I'm trying to entertain mine. And now like you. Exactly, right. Bro. I can't do. That's why. And then if you keep it real with me, the nigga went live and did it on some slick shit. Like he kept the screen hidden to where nobody could see. He went live. He never said, "Yo, I'm live." He didn't say nothing.
Oh, he was a sneaky bastard. He wasn't even being a man about it. Like if it's fuck me, then say fuck me, nigga. This nigga being sneaky about it.
That's what I'm saying. What's the point if we're already on here? Everybody's already here watching. We're all on here right now watching. What's the point, bro? You like keep that shit solid and then niggas be wanting to go play crybaby and act like the world's being mean to them. Anybody got time for that shit, bro? Grow up, bro. This is the real fucking world. This is the real fucking world, bro. What you mean they pick me? How the fuck a nigga want to kick off my 30-day stream like this, chat? We just kicked off the marathon. Welcome to the Red Hat Marathon. As you see, it's about to be fucking crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. Yo, probably only she's the only one with that. Yo, what a fucking marathon, chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. But this is the thing. Even when we muted, cause she the one that noticed it and said like, wait, are y'all both on live? Even when we muted, she said the same thing, like, yo, like that's kind of unprofessional, bro. Like, cause you know we already did the extra to get you here, cause Trey wanted you here. So it's like, you know, and we talked about it, bro. Before I sparked up, we all talked about this shit. That's what I'm saying. We talked about this shit. We talked about this shit. Cause if that's the case, nigga, when you helped me set my cameras and shit up, you should have been like, hey, I'm gonna set my camera up right here, bro, and I'm gonna do. Why you ain't saying that? Why this the one time you go live and you miss the goddamn incognito? Don't nobody know you set your shit up. I don't know.
We
what do
gonna
you?
call
I don't know
your
what you
ass is
missing out on.
crazy.
Like, listen, I can't control what nobody doing in their life. Him and his girl go live. They have an amazing stream. That's them, nigga. Y'all do that. I don't bother y'all. I don't go live when him and his girl go live. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? I do my shit. I do my shit out the way of every. Like, we supposed to work together, bro. That shit sucks, bro. That shit sucks. Like, we supposed to work together, bro. Don't like work. We're working together. We're working together. Man. And then that victim shit. I don't do that victim shit. I don't do that victim shit. Yeah.
That nigga said, I don't do that victim shit. Nigga lose a game of basketball. Now he want to take his basketball and go home. Now can't nobody play basketball no more. Sore loser ass nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
with
if they
y'all.
talked about it, you know what I'm saying, that's messed up. You know what I mean? But me personally, I don't think it should be a big deal.
Everybody saying what's up.
You know. Damn, so she leaving? Oh, well, they ain't got no engineer.
Huh? Exactly.
I was just making sure I didn't leave it. Is this mine?
You know, if we talked about it, I wouldn't do that, but I probably wouldn't care, honestly, you know, but I get what he's saying though.
Oh my God, W Stream. This is so crazy. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. We
What
gotta
it do,
talk
Skittles?
about this.
I wasn't reading the chat.
This ain't cool, bro. We're gonna have to talk about this shit. We're gonna have to talk about this shit. We're gonna have to talk about this shit. We gonna have to come to some type of resolve, because I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Like, this is my first fucking, this is the first day of my fucking 30-day stream, bro. This is a marathon chat. We've been planning this shit.
Damn.
Don't sneak and do no funny shit around me. I'm saying to my intent.
Red cap
You
full of
said
shit.
maybe and letting it get in the vortex. That's why I asked you about how.
Yes.
But then my next thing was, did we not talk about it beforehand? Right?
Clean breaking it down to a
I
key.
talked about it with you because you wait. I talked about it with you because
Talk
you
about
mentioned.
what?
Let me finish.
No, I'm saying the context.
I know.
You talked about what?
You gotta let me get to that part.
You said
Me and you was talking about it, the twist shit. And I said, all right, look, if we do it, we'll have to share it
Red
because
hat
you
is
don't
right,
want
but
to
he
take
dragging
away
it.
from it. We talked about it.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
I had the same conversation with him, is what I'm saying.
Okay, but I don't know what conversation y'all had.
When we came in the room, you don't remember us having that conversation? I said, hey, bro, let's just share this in just
To
then.
be honest, I'm in my own world trying to get into the vortex.
What does it matter?
I'm not
Well,
here hustling what y'all got.
Well, yeah,
To me,
we
it don't
had a
matter,
conversation
but I don't
freehand,
know, for him,
and we agreed to do it a certain way. He went on some
He's
sneaky
taking it too
shit and
far.
sparked his shit up, which ain't no.
But I don't fuck with that.
That's what I'm saying.
And if
Like,
you're watching, I don't fuck with that.
that shit was weird, bro. That was trying to be tough. You never do
I
that
don't
shit.
even
Like,
like
that was
the
on
fact
some.
that we're live streaming right now.
Man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
What I don't like is the simple fact.
No other hired engineer would have did that. And that's my brother,
what
but it's
I'm
like.
saying is that it's just, at the end of the day, we should all be professional, you know. And I think in a sense of respecting everyone's time. And right now, I just felt like, you know, the vibes are changing. So
It's really
fight
not.
to happen, and then the motherfuckers be like, session over, because I got shit to do.
Y'all the ones
I got a whole
leaving.
nother company and other shit that I'm working on. I got money. I just moved in here. I got shit I'm working on. I can't be like.
You think I wanted to do this?
If you didn't want to do
I
it,
didn't.
you should have controlled it and handled it.
I didn't, but
Real
it bought.
nigga
Look.
shit. I'm just saying, real nigga shit.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost my composure, but it upset me. It upset me because of who it was. And you've seen me snap on engineers. You've seen all of us. If he look, real shit. If he didn't get your vocals right, and I'm not even being on no funny shit. If he didn't get your vocals right, you would have corrected it, right? And it would have just had to come whatever way it would have came. Because niggas fuck up and do dumb shit. And I'm not saying my brother fuck up and do that, but we all fuck up and do dumb shit. So in that moment, a lot of times, if you put yourself in a situation where somebody else can correct you however they choose, that's on.
Nigga, what is you talking about? She said you should have controlled the situation and got it under control so we could finish the session. No, nigga. He said he wasn't turning his live off, and you told the nigga he could leave, and you told the nigga to leave. you getting paid to help her write and record a song. Your main goal should have been get the job done and get the money. You and that engineer could have handled this shit when y'all got back to Blueface house. Crazy.
You.
But Trey, I ain't got no ties to none of this shit. And if y'all want some brother shit, y'all finna be fine in about an hour or two. I'm just letting you know.
Man,
everybody, hold on, I'm talking now. Yeah. I'll let you talk, but I'm saying that if y'all cooling and y'all whatever, just know that everybody, I don't have connections to this person. I'm leaving frustrated, irritated, like my
Me too, very.
Why y'all end up shaking hands, you my brother, like.
Nah, it ain't even that vibe. That shit just wasn't cool, bro. I understand. Like, that shit just wasn't cool. Even when I respectfully asked, "Hey, bro, can you just end it? Like, can you just let me have?"
That wasn't no fake shit.
That should have been as a brother. Oh, my bad, bro. I got you for sure. If that's how you feel, I got you. But to buck up on me and try to do some like big boy shit, come on, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's where it got weird for me. Don't try to play me, bro.
Yeah, but you guys are live, and I'm pretty sure the intentions are from a place that y'all both don't want to embarrass each other.
No.
You don't want to feel embarrassed. You don't want to feel embarrassed.
I did it on some slick shit. I calmly said, "Hey, bro, you live? Hey, come on, we talked about it." I said it chill multiple times, and then I kept noticing that he was still live, and in the midst of him live, he's on his mic saying, "Nigga, I ain't cutting my shit. I hear what you're saying, but fuck that." You're in the midst of that saying shit, so it's like,
well, I
fight niggas for real.
Okay, no,
like I genuinely fight.
But listen, the live shit though, like, just.
Yeah, I know that shit pissed me off because that's not how I like my lives go, bro. I told you we have good energy, we be out here having fun, bro. We really be out here having fun. We don't do that.
I'm saying if you wanna like mute it, end it, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. You just have to understand where I'm coming from. Mute it because I don't wanna like say.
Yeah, can you mute it for me? Nah, I feel they not listening to us. I'm just watching it.
I know, but it'll replay. But I'm just.
No, they're not.
If on some real shit, Trey. Like.
Damn it, man.
I'm being real when I say this. Look at me, and don't take it no type of way. But me and you still building. I can't tell if this is for real.
Nah, I'm dead serious.
If this is for show right now, and it's making me uncomfortable.
It's not for show. I can honestly say it's not for show.
I can't tell if I'm being used right now for a show and it being performative or this shit really going down. I can't decipher it. And it comes from a place of just, you have to understand, we haven't been locked in. Come on, you have to understand that. For years, you don't know me, I don't know you in that way to like pick up on signals.
But this the thing. But one thing you can't say you know about me is like
this is going too far.
Yeah, one thing you can't say you know is like I would have said something. If it was planned, if it was like mapped out, because you know me, I'm very intentional and I tell you what's going on. I just like how we talked in the car.
I don't know you.
Just how we talked in the car, I would have been like, oh, and by the way, I didn't even know Mills was coming, so there's no way for me to be like.
I thought y'all told me y'all did know.
No,
it's definitely real though.
Mills, I saw the text and I didn't respond because I was like, okay, that was kind of weird. But Yanni said, yo, Mills, I need you to engineer. And Mills responded to Yanni with a response that was on some shit that I didn't even say to Yanni. If anybody in this situation should be like, with you, just like I told you, that's why I'm so guarded. That's why I'm so protected. That's why I treat shit the way I do. That's why I was actually very like reluctant about streaming.
Wasn't available.
Damn.
And then somehow he hit Mills. But when he said that he was gonna send back a deposit, his shit was paid at this point.
Like it didn't have to be all that. That's my brother.
Oh my gosh, Chad.
Okay.
That's my brother. I got love for the nigga always. Like that's my brother.
Like I'm here to turn off the camera.
You know.
About to leave, ruin the session. You just fucked up my time and my fucking money. That shit pisses me off.
Wow.
That shit pisses me off. And the fact that I sat in the car for a couple hours. It's not your fault But I'm saying,
Nah,
for
I
the
feel
simple
it.
fact, that's my whole point. For the simple fact that all this shit just went
She
down,
mad.
and the fact that he was still saying, you know what, I am finna leave. I feel disrespected.
She
Period.
big mad.
I don't fuck with that, and that's why I looked him in his face and I said, real nigga shit. That's unprofessional, cause you got me fucked up. We paid for studio time.
We paid
a deposit to be here. I don't give a shit. You shouldn't let that penetrate nothing. That's all I'm saying.
Niggas got.
Hey, yo, she right. She right. And that's what I was saying. You can't mess up the business. They could have dealt with that when they got back to Blueface house. Facts. Y'all could have dealt with that when y'all got back to Blueface house. This girl spent all this money, did all this traveling, all this waiting, only to lose the money and get nothing. She don't go home tonight with a recorded song. Come on. This shit crazy.
Guess what? My thing is niggas gotta keep shit professional.
That's all I'm saying.
If we was working, if Chris called me, regardless of who called me, like you said, if Chris called me and said, Trey, I need you to pull up to this session.
It's
and
not
I
about
said,
clout. It's not about that. It's about time and money.
And that's what I'm saying. My point is, if CB would have called me and asked me to do the same thing and gave me permission to stream, and I got him in the door to engineer, or you got called to engineer, nigga, they not gonna let you do this. You don't have the same permissions as the person they called to do this. So it's like you can't get caught up regardless who it is. You can't get caught up in like, oh, that's my brother. I can just do whatever I want because it's my brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's what I feel like happens. I feel like
Shorty not trying to hear none of that. Shorty don't care about none of that brother shit. Shorty is fed up with this nigga. She said, nigga, I'm doing business with you. You brung that nigga in here. This is essentially your fault. This is essentially your fault. This is all you. I don't care how much talking you do. This is all your fault. You invited him here. You wanted him to come and engineer the session.
I feel like you can't.
Niggas ain't finna play me like I'm not. Like no, like
computer. I mean, he had it, but that was on some like.
I mean, it's on the stream though.
That's what I'm saying. It was on some like bratty.
How
like
the song goes?
You don't tell me what to do.
Like, I don't know what that was.
You need to call him. I don't fucking know.
Like don't get me wrong.
I don't fuck the song.
That's my brother, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's my brother.
Fuck the song. Who's even beat?
This how you burn bridges in the industry, man. I don't think this good.
Nasty work. Nasty
Than your emotions, but when you make your ego bigger than your emotions, that's when your emotions become heightened. It's very deep. Do you understand that?
No, I understand it.
Not like that, but I'm saying like I be going hella deep.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I don't be knowing if people following me, but I'm just saying like
I'm asking.
In that moment, I think how your ego played a part was.
That's what I'm also asking.
Okay, how your ego played a part was.
Yeah, she kind of did make it worse with saying that.
Well, I guess I could say if I said you.
It was his ego.
I feel like I tried to be like very cordial. I tried to be very casual. Multiple times, like bro, like even just happened.
I mean, I get it because
it's your ego. When he said, "I'm not turning my live off," your ego wouldn't allow that to happen. Your ego wouldn't allow for the studio session to continue while he go live. It was your ego. He said he put his foot down on live in front of your chat, and it was your ego. It was your ego. I'm quite sure niggas in the chat was like, oh, you gonna let that nigga talk to you like that? She right. It was your ego, nigga. She ain't said nothing wrong. She ain't said nothing wrong. It was your ego. Facts.
Saying like in the position of like, hey, I said it 4 times, you need to take it off, turn it off.
And now
and
you're
then
starting
a nigga
to
says
say
no.
shit like, nigga, I hear what you're saying, but I'm doing what I want to do. And it's like, nigga, like you my brother, I love you to death, but nigga, you only here because I asked for you to be here. Like,
but also, wasn't Yanni paying him to be here?
That's what I'm saying. And Yanni only agreed to pay him
this was a
because
job.
he's my
It's not his place to go live.
It wasn't his place.
And all I want him to understand is,
and that's what
all I want him to understand is, I do sessions a lot too. I haven't worked on my shit in 8 months. But when we come in, especially on some pop shit, that shit is structured, quick. You pay for studio time. You get in, you get the job done, you get out. Hopefully you made a couple hits. Emotions is just put to the side, and I'm just saying on his level, that made me look at him like, oh, you don't really do this.
You don't really do it.
You don't really do it. I'm just saying he put himself out there as like some kind of an amateur businessman engineer.
And
I wasn't aware of that.
She's cooking the engineer.
But see, he ain't even an amateur because my nigga do it. Like, he got hits. Like, don't get me wrong, bro have engineered.
No, hits don't mean shit.
He engineered some big
hits don't
records.
mean shit. No,
Yeah,
it don't.
but
No, it's
trust
not
me,
about
I get that.
people.
I get
It's
that,
not
though.
about people. It's not about hits. It's about professionalism. I'm
Nah,
talking
for sure.
about.
For sure.
You can accidentally be in rooms and be blessed to come in rooms.
Baby, this is the music business. It's about the hits, baby. It's definitely about the hits. Because if you ain't got none, nobody cares. Nobody knows you. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's Googling you. Hits do all of that. Hits open doors. Hits get the bag. Hits get the sponsors, the record deals, the distribution. Hits. Without that, you just a broke nigga with a passion. Without the hits, you just a broke nigga with a passion. It's millions of those. It ain't nothing unique about a broke nigga with a passion. You go to any ghetto in America, close your eyes and throw a rock. You will hit a ghetto nigga with a passion for music upside the goddamn head. It's a goddamn unsigned rapper everywhere. A unknown talented rapper, producer, engineer, every goddamn where. Singer, every goddamn where. You know what separate an A-list rapper from the millions of nobody-ass rappers? You know what set them apart? You know what separate the two? Hits. 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 The fuck?
Rooms and walk in rooms on the pretenses of other people, whether it be you or just so happen to be there. If you set it up, somebody set it up. But at the end of the day, that's a fucking blessing.
Damn it, y'all.
But did you walk your? How did it happen? Did it happen by chance, or was it orchestrated by your design and people calling for meals? Like, I want meals. I want meals. Did it just happen? And you take those opportunities as blessings?
Niggas don't want to tell
or
the
is
truth
people,
on how it happened.
what I'm saying is people calling meals, like, I need meals as my engineer because he's a motherfucker.
Or is niggas calling niggas like, hey, bro, you know an engineer, and I'm saying my brother. Like, don't do that.
All I'm saying.
Like, don't do that, bro. Like, I was already doing this shit. I was already outside. Niggas know niggas because niggas know, like, come on, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why even.
Don't do that, my nigga. Don't do that. Nigga ain't know you or the goddamn engineer. Before y'all popped up at Blueface house on Blueface stream. Don't do that. We ain't know you niggas. We ain't know you niggas. Don't do that.
More when I tell you something in a situation that I introduce you to this shit. I'm telling you, bro, this not your understanding. They don't even know you're live right now, nigga. Cause imagine, like, thank goodness that y'all are my family and y'all fuck with me on the level that y'all do. Because imagine I get you in on a session with somebody and you think, oh, they cool with Trey and Trey can have his way. I earned the right to have my way. I earned the right to do that shit. I earned this shit.
And we agreed.
And y'all agreed. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all brought a nigga in that y'all don't know solely off of me and said, bro, we gonna trust you off this nigga.
Well, that's what I was trying to say.
How the fuck you gonna buck up on me in front of that? Like, how you gonna buck up on me?
But that's also why I walked out and said, okay, this shit could get, I don't know, certain things getting clipped. I don't know. At first it was chill because it was calm and not to cut you off, but at first it was chill. And the first time I said it and you was like, oh, it's getting uncomfortable. I was like, oh no, we brothers, we good. We good. He said, oh no, it ain't even.
God damn. Nasty work. All falls down. God damn, Blueface. It's all falling down around you. Your goddamn engineers can't get along. God damn it. God damn. Nasty work. Nasty work. The goddamn engineers not getting along. Girl, you is so funny. I'm just now seeing that Tupac post you sent me. The goddamn Iran is honoring a missile in Tupac name.
Did you swipe to the left and read? Read what what's his name wrote from Iran?
Yeah. Cluminati in memory of Tupac. But this is from a couple years ago. It say happy 50th birthday to a legend. As Tupac would say himself, people die, but legends live forever. Hashtag Tupac. Cause any day they'll push the button and all come in like Malcolm X in or Bobby Hutton. Hashtag West Side. I said, yo, Iran is not playing with Trump.
They're not playing, but you know, they still have all those nukes.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy that they still have all them bombs with pictures. I think they even have one for Notorious B.I.G. too.
Yeah.
I think they got one with Notorious B.I.G. on it. They have one with them Iranians, they ain't playing. They ain't playing.
Nah, they ain't playing.
Business. I said, Lord, they're my people.
Wow. They wishing Tupac a happy birthday. That threw me. I said, oh, they not playing with Trump. They not playing with Trump.
I said, Tyron gonna like this bullshit.
Yeah, they telling Trump, hey, yo, you over here doing to us what you been doing to black folks for years, and they been talking about it. They have artists and outspoken influencers that been talking about this for years. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, Tupac, he come from Black Panthers. Those his roots.
But see, this is the thing though, is that I had seen and I can't remember if I sent it to you. I may not have. It was probably something I just scrolled past. I don't know. I may have saved it in my archives. I'll have to go look. But I had seen where the Iranians said that this ain't something basically in the same sense of this ain't a fight for the black people. Like, y'all have already fought. Basically, y'all have already fought. Y'all's fighting.
Right.
This ain't for y'all.
Right. Nice.
So y'all can sit down and relax. We got this. We got this. I was like, oh shit.
Iran not playing.
No, Iran ain't playing at all. But I had went on somebody's shit. It was somebody that was Iranian, and I was like, "Can you find my daddy?"
Yo, they shot 2 American fighter jets out the sky.
Yeah.
They ain't die. The U.S. went in and rescued both of the pilots, but they daggone air defense technology, like they've been working on that. Yeah, they putting in work.
What? But listen, they learned all their air defense technology from us. They learned that. Look, they were here on Keesler Air Force Base.
Yeah.
In Biloxi, Mississippi, learning that shit. My uncle.
Damn.
Because my uncle used to work on the planes. My uncle was a master sergeant. When he retired out the military, he was a master sergeant in the Air Force. He helped them.
Nice.
Well, that's why my dad was here. That's why my dad was here.
Nice. Shout out to Tupac though, man. That right there is good, man. I like that, man. That right there is definitely
got a kick out of that.
Hell yeah.
I was like that. I know that'll be a talking point one morning. That'll be a talking point.
Right. So you saying Zeus Network don't value Tesehki no more, or?
No, well, I think she's supposed to be going back to Maddie's the USA season 2, right?
Yeah.
Chapter 2?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be going back to that, right?
Yeah.
Because I know Stunner Girl is going.
Yeah. I heard Stunner say she was going.
Man, I hope somebody whoops Stunner Girl ass. I ain't even gonna play. I don't like her.
Damn. Nah, so Cardi B really wasn't bringing Tesehki on stage.
No, she's not gonna be on stage at the concert. They don't have a song together, for one.
Right.
What other interactions do they have with one another? How do Cardi B and Tesehki really know each other?
They don't.
Unless Lenny or Natalie made that shit happen.
But I don't see that.
But other than that, I mean, honestly, if it happened, it happened. But in any other situation, how the fuck do they really know each other?
Right. You're right. You're right. Now, I could see, because Cardi B was performing in Baltimore, I could see Tesehki going to the after party.
The after party, absolutely. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's bring out some local Baltimore hood rats or whatever. Tesehki bringing out Baltimore legends on stage. Tesehki's not a Baltimore legend.
Right.
She's just a local Baltimore hood rat who used to slide down a fucking stripper pole for money.
Yeah, damn.
Who was trying to do everything her fucking sister was doing.
Right.
Who likes to put poppers in her ass. I mean, come on, man. Let's be fucking for real.
Don't say the girl like to put poppers in her ass.
Come on, Tyrone.
I can't. Oh my God. Nah, she did say she liked those poppers though.
And you gotta put them in your booty. That's what them gay people do.
I can't. So no love for Tesehki, huh?
Nope. Absolutely. The fuck not.
Oh my God. It's hilarious.
I know Tesehki was a snake from the jump.
Right.
You know, sometimes you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. See, I had to sit up and tell my son-in-law that last night when I was on the phone with him. I said, I told him, this is your problem. I said, see, you think too much with your heart. You give people too much of the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
I said, that's your problem. I said, you need to start thinking with your head and not your heart. I said, that's a learned behavior. That's not something you just wake up with overnight.
Right.
You have to teach yourself that. I said, it's called discernment.
Right.
I said, when you walk into a room, do you just walk into a room and just start talking to people and carrying on with people, or do you just stand back and watch the crowd?
Gotta observe. You gotta scope out the scenery. You gotta scope out the scenery.
Exactly. You don't just walk into a room and start fucking with people.
Right.
You gotta stay. You gotta sit back. You gotta watch it. Sometimes, let people walk up to you. Let them talk to you first.
Right. Got to. So you saying Tesehki, she get another season on Zeus, but what you see in her future? What you see? Like, where's she going?
The hell?
Oh my God. Yo, did you see
trip to hell?
Blueface and his engineer? They was somewhere at a studio recording with a female. I don't know.
Talk about the girl wearing the glasses. She light skinned wearing glasses.
Well, I'm not for sure, but it was last night, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the new chick. He sent Nevaeh on her way because after she did that shit last night, telling his chat to kill themselves, die slow, or something like that.
Who said that? Like, Blueface told his chat that?
No, that's what Nevaeh, when Nevaeh was sitting at that counter in the kitchen.
Yeah.
When she was sitting at the island in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
She had told his chat when she took off that microphone and set it down on the counter. Before she set it down on that counter, she whispered in the microphone, die, something about die and kill yourselves or something.
Nasty.
But remember, they had mic'd up the baby. I think she tried to make it sound like the baby had said it because she did it so slick and quick. You wouldn't, if you had to have been paying attention because you had to watch that shit twice.
Right.
To catch that it was her that said it.
Wow.
And but you would have thought that because then that's whenever she was calling his little badass back in the room. And she was like, bring me your mic. And I was like, I know what she did. She did the oldest fucking trick in the book. She did that shit real
she
quick
said
in the
it
mic
and then gonna
to
blame
make
it on her.
Seem like the baby said it. Yeah.
And why would you want to blame your child for using profanity? Like,
but
why?
My thing is that why is you telling chat to go kill themselves?
That too. Right.
So, but see, the first thing was whenever she had said something about, you got everybody in your chat sucking my 4-year-old's dick.
Whoa.
And then, okay, that was on stream. And then you turn around and tell chat to basically kill themselves. You're trying to get this man banned. I think she's purposely doing it because she's trying to get him permanently banned so he'll no longer be able to stream.
And she think I'm gonna have him on to myself if I do that.
She don't want him to stream. No, she don't want him to stream no more because she's tired of everybody talking about her and her baby. That's all that is.
Nasty
they
work.
Still gonna talk about you.
Still.
Because guess what? Blue's still gonna stream regardless.
Right. All he gonna do is start another account.
That's it. That's it.
It ain't like if he lose that account, he gonna stop.
That part.
That boy gonna keep on going. That nigga is not gonna stop no time soon. Nasty work. Blue is out of control.
Everybody caught that. Even I caught that. And I was like, oh, this diabolical bitch. Goofy hoe. I don't like her. I just don't fucking like her.
Nevaeh is out of pocket. Nevaeh out of pocket. So you think she's really trying to get Blueface stream banned permanently?
Yeah, I do.
And you believe she's trying to do that because
I think she just doesn't want him to stream anymore. I think she's getting aggravated and frustrated because Nobody likes her. The man that have you actually gone and watched one of his streams and see how that chat is tearing her ass up?
Yeah.
I mean, like talking about her so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Especially when
they
she
be
made him
roasting
that
her.
tea. When she made him that tea and they was like, don't.
Oh my God. They just knew she was poisoning that boy.
So he put the tea, he took a sip of it and he put it down and then she picked it up and took a sip of it. I said, yeah, you trying to make sure he ain't about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Nasty work.
The crazy part is that shit, if she put witchcraft on that shit, the deed is already done.
Right.
It's over with.
Right. You sipped it, boy. Yeah,
you already sipped the shit. I mean, hell, you already been eating her food. But you noticed that, okay, I peeped something last night when I was watching some of his live.
Yeah.
You notice that when she's around, everybody in that house is coughing.
Whoa.
And last night when she was on stream, I mean, whenever he was on stream with that other chick, how many times did Blue cough?
Yeah, he was coughing.
Was he coughing a lot though? When he was on stream with that other chick?
Nah, not really. I don't think so. Oh, so you think that's what it is, huh? Oh, you think she putting tampons in the spaghetti, huh?
I think she got everybody over there fucking, even her own child. She's willing to sacrifice her own fucking child. I'm telling you.
God damn, Nevaeh.
I think she's willing to sacrifice her own child.
Damn.
For real. I really think, I think she would. I think she would sacrifice her own child.
Hey, yo, I believe she would too. Like I said yesterday, Nevaeh come from ghetto ass Indianapolis. She come from the slums, and Nevaeh want to be famous. Nevaeh went viral back in the days. She went viral in Indianapolis where she was fighting somebody. She was getting ready to fight this girl, and she bit off all her fake nails just to fight. Like right there on the spot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and she went viral for that. And I think she got a taste of that attention, and it's been by any means necessary ever since then. Yep. I believe she got a little taste of that attention. You heard? She got a little taste, and now she's addicted. She's willing to do anything. She's willing to put up with anything. Yep.
So it's not like she's not gonna get down in the paint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She gonna get down in the paint.
Yeah,
and
she
fight.
yeah.
So I don't. That's why I said I don't understand. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't think Nevaeh can't fight. I think Nevaeh can throw down. So I really wish they stop putting that girl on Jaden, because I think she'll whoop Jaden's ass.
Of course. Of course.
A toddler would be Jaden's ass.
Not a toddler.
A toddler. Hell, that's why she be having all them bruises all over her. I'm so tired of everybody trying to figure out why Jaden got bruises on her legs and shit. Pink Face is whooping her ass.
Nasty work. Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
Not the mama. Her own mother.
God damn. Yeah, Journey is something else. Journey is something else.
That is not Journey.
Who is that?
That is a fucking demon.
I can't.
And I don't even like talking about
kids. Yeah, I don't like talking about kids neither, but
that little girl right there, I have never, ever seen a little girl as bad as her. Celebrity, or D-list, E-list, C-list, G-list celebrity child act that way. Even Honey Boo Boo wasn't that bad.
Even Honey Boo Boo wasn't that bad.
You remember Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah. Not Honey Boo Boo. God damn. Not Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo wasn't that bad. Little Annabelle. I was calling her little Megan doll at first. I was calling her little Megan at first.
That's a little Annabelle.
That's a little Annabelle.
Oh my God.
Well, everybody calling her that now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should have named her, Annabelle, instead of Jane. Even her own brother is sick of her shit.
Where did Annabelle come from? Wasn't that like an evil little girl on the show or something? Like a cartoon? Like, what was Annabelle?
No, Annabelle was a movie. It was a demonic doll.
Yeah, all right, got it. All right, got it. It was a demonic doll. The internet is not right.
And Annabelle's name was really Journey Pie.
Oh my God. Finesse two-time. Shout out to Finesse, man. One thing Finesse gonna do is pop his ish. That's a fact. One thing that man gonna do is pop his ish. We all know he going back and forth with Jay Prince Jr., trying to get out his contract, Honeycomb Brazy and all that. Let's check out some of Finesse Instagram posts. Honeycomb Brazy said Junior gave him money for finding me and showed off 10K. I put 60K on top of it. Junior ain't give me ish that I ain't have to pay back, little boy. Wait, hold on. I just sound so illiterate reading that. Let me double back. I don't know if it's me or if it's the way. Hold on, ladies. Honeycomb Brazy said Junior gave him money for finding me and showed off 10K. Period. It should be a period. I put 60K on top of it. Period. Junior ain't give me ish that I ain't have to pay back, little boy. Dog ish. All off the land. Okay. Understood. We gonna need proper punctuation though, Finesse. This shit look like one long ass run-on sentence. Had me toe up just now. Now I know I was a little slow and all that, but I ain't that goddamn slow. Nigga, I ain't supposed to be reading like that. Finesse is wild, man.
Hey, Honeycomb Brazy bring your Fruit Loop. I don't even know money. I should have gave you way more than that. And put that little ass shit up, country boy. Put that little ass shit up, country boy. Country boy. Show me no $9,000 country boy. Look, country boy. Look, country boy. You know what I'm crazy little boy. Little boy tell Junior give you some more.
Bucket on him.
I'm tired, that's why I ain't loud. Tell Junior give you some more. Tell him give you some more. That one enough. Tell me give you a little more. Tell me give you a little more. Give you a little more. Your video was no 5 hours, 10 seconds. But put on about 2-3 minutes. Yeah, don't eat some more. Don't eat some more. Enough. Bitch. Want to see my dick too real quick? I ain't being sure. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. This ass nigga playing with me. Little boy. You so thick.
Put that styled on him.
Want to see my dick? Want to see my dick? Want to see my dick?
Yeah. Put that styled on him. Yeah.
Get on your ass again, that little ass. Get on that mind ass again, that little ass.
He styled on
Get on that mind ass, go ask that mind team. Meet you in the gym. Give me that little ass. Just take up for him. Your artist can't fuck with me, John. Ain't nothing. Give him some more money, man. Hey.
God damn. Honeycomb Brazy, just stop while you ahead. Finesse is not going to let up off you, nigga. Nigga said you forgot to show the last part. I don't know what the hell he did on the last part, but I'm glad he ain't show it. He called that nigga Honeycomb Brazy Raisin Bran Fruit Loop. God damn. It's all fun and games till I got a rubber band, all that ish back up. Right. Somebody said, man, where your real estate and property at? None of that mean nothing, big bro. If you ain't got nothing moving for your future, worried about looking fly and proving how much you got to another nigga, y'all kill me. Look at Charleston White in the comments laughing. But you couldn't send old boy that 10 yesterday? Hell no, I couldn't have. Your video was 10 seconds. This about 2-3 minutes. He up early as hell, high and mad. God damn. Somebody said, well, buy that prom dress because I'm working and still broke. Oh, Who that? I know that ain't one of Finesse baby mamas in the chat. God damn, Finesse. Honeycomb, Raisin Bran, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, Frosted Flake, Apple Jacks. I'm tired. That's why I ain't loud, blood. Oh my God. Junior was dead wrong letting you get on a private jet in the medical shoes anyway. I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand that. Hey, Jay Prince Jr., you keep your dog on a leash before pet control come out there with that shock collar.
Hey, Junior. Y'all been seeing me and Cone go at this shit for probably about 2 years now. Y'all ain't never tried to get me and that man to sit down. Every record label that has the artists that I don't want to sit down with the bitch ass nigga now. Don't get it twisted. I don't want to sit down with the bitch ass nigga. I don't even want to make no music with the nigga. He's old with now. She done been tried it. But every record label always try to make amends. Mob Time so watered down, record label so weak, that he'll sit up and let both of his artists argue and won't even try to calm it down. What that mean? He using it as friction. Junior need any type of anything to help Mob Time right now. Cause I ain't. Anything I drop, yeah, they gonna recoup. They gonna make money. Yeah, they gonna. And hey, and since I can't talk to you, man, what's up, man? Shit, I know the label done recouped that motherfucking $5.5 million back by now, man. Shit, last time I checked, man, before the last tape came out, man, they had damn near recouped. So, man, when they recoup, man, goddamn me. Call me now, shit. Let me know something, man. I don't know nothing about going on with the business, man. And that's why I don't want to encourage nobody. I won't tell nobody to come sign with this shit. Cause look how you doing it. Look how you doing that shit, homie. And for all the people who telling me to go out like Pooh Shiesty, I'm not going out like no Pooh Shiesty.
Right.
No, I'm 34 years old. Pooh Shiesty was 24, 25. He still had a lot more learning to do. He still had a lot more growing to do. Man, you can't pay me to be around no nigga. Right. Who want to shoot somebody? Who want to kill somebody? That's all you want to do. You don't want to get no money. You don't want to do nothing but kill people and have sex. I don't want you around me. And watch my pockets. And look at my girl. See me? If that was me, if I wouldn't have been the one. Gangster is keeping your hand clean. Gangster is being free with your kids. Gangster, that's what I learned that gangster is.
Right.
The new gangster is
gangsters being free with your kids. Right.
Crashing out. And if that's the new gangster, then I'm not a gangster. You feel me? I'm not. if being a crash out is a gangster, I'm not. I'm not a gangster. I'm a man. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a big brother, an uncle. And other shit. So, hey, Junior, I said all this to say, quit sending that mind in me. Quit just letting them come in me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can make a diss song about honeycomb brazy. And get what? The diss song can go platinum. Double, triple, quadruple, diamond. And they still want to hear honeycomb brazy. Hey. Hey, Junior. Just think about it, cuz. Just think about this shit, cuz. If you're a CEO of a record label, you done made millions and millions of dollars with your artists. The CEO of a real record label, he not trying to be like the artist. See, I understand the CEO's job now on a record label.
Right.
I go get a bulletproof truck, Junior go get a bulletproof truck. I go get a big chain, Junior go get a big old chain. I go get an AP, Junior go get an AP. Now don't get it wrong, he been having jewelry, but it ain't been big like that. And I know this from niggas in Houston. He been riding Rolls Royces, but it wasn't his, it was his daddy's. I turned you up. And this the things I get. This the things I get. I turned you up. You couldn't find nobody harder than me. You ain't did it in 5 years. You still ain't. This the things I don't care. Because as you can see, I can survive without you. Atlantic. All y'all. I thought I couldn't. I thought I could call and ask for a helping hand and ask for some advice. But you niggas' advice ain't even genuine.
Right.
If you can't keep it real doing business, you sure the fuck can't keep it real, genuinely and personally.
Right.
Especially to a young black man. I asked for support. I ain't asked for remorse. I asked you to help me. Help me learn the game.
Right.
And instead of doing it, you help me learn the game. But you help me in a bad way. You help me learn the thing, do the things that I never do again. Like signing off loyalty. I signed off loyalty. That's all you talked about when I was locked up.
Damn.
The loyalty and the respect and the... And that's what I strive off for. You knew that and you played on it. And loyalty shit out the window. When it come to business. Oh, ain't no loyalty in business. Let me let y'all know that. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. If a motherfucker do business with you, stand on it.
Right.
Don't spur him. Don't take his couple of shots, his couple cognac shots, and think that he your friend because he took some shots with you. Don't think he your friend because he invited you to his house. Don't think he your friend because he offered you dinner and let you meet his wife and let... They only fuck with you for what you can do. And I understand that now. I ain't mad no more. I ain't mad no more. I don't fuck with motherfuckers off what they can do though. Cause bro might not be no shooter. He might not know how to fight. Bro right there might not know how to get no money. But he know how to tell the truth. Bro right there might not be no shooter. But he loyal. Bro right there might not know how to fight. But he a good nigga. Cool on you niggas, cuz. I'm straight. And man, let me out the contract, bro. What we gotta do? What I gotta do? Why I gotta meet you? The whole world heard me asking you, bro. What we gotta do? I just talked to Baby J. I still ain't talked to you. I did business with you. I ain't do business with Baby J. I did business with you. And you telling motherfuckers I ain't trying to pull up. Who? Who ain't trying to pull up? Trump the low. What are you talking about? Just think about it, cuz. Just think about this shit, cuz.
Finesse popping it.
So when you sign to a record label, you're supposed to have your own lawyer. I didn't know that. So when it was time for me to sign my official Mob Times paperwork, not the shit on the jet, not the shit that y'all seen me sign. When it was time to really sign the official Mob Times paperwork, they told me to get a lawyer to look over. Did I need a lawyer to look over? I'm like, yeah, of course I need a lawyer to look over. Woo woo. And like, you know what? Don't go get no lawyer. Don't go get no lawyer. Just get a lawyer to read over the contract and make sure it's the conditions that you want it. I didn't understand it. I thought that this was just something I was supposed to do. I didn't know how to find a lawyer. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't fucking know. I'm a month out of doing a 5-year deal. First, I don't know nothing about this shit at all. A couple days later, called back and say, we found you a good lawyer. His name is Balaji. He big X the plug manager now. Lawyer. He said, now mind you, I don't know that the label don't supposed to get me a lawyer. How can a fucking lawyer fight for me if y'all paying on me? How the fuck can the manager fight for me if the manager is your dad? I signed a management contract with Jay Prince. I didn't know that your manager and the label don't supposed to be a part of each other. It's like a conflict of interest. I didn't know that.
Right.
But y'all did. And y'all didn't tell me. Y'all let me do it. All that shit is neither here nor there, though. I just want out the joint. I ain't trying to, I don't think I got no case. I don't feel like I can go at y'all and win no money. I ain't trying to be tough and bully or extort nobody. I just ain't going. I just ain't going, that's all. I just ain't going. You know that though. Everybody else, the internet, but you know, I ain't going. So, bro, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. I'm past the sides. I'm trying to talk to him, trying to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's just do away with this monetized thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I can drop music, y'all, but if I want to drop it the way y'all want me to drop it, like on DSPs and Apple and all, that's the label fault, y'all. I can't do nothing about that. I can put something on YouTube for y'all. I might drop a mixtape or something on YouTube for y'all, but I can't put nothing on DSPs, y'all. Y'all holler at Atlantic Records and holler at Junior about that. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to certain clearances and shit, sometimes some shit gonna get cleared, sometimes it ain't gonna get cleared. And they just dead on it. The shit that ain't gonna get cleared, I'm gonna put it on YouTube and we just gonna keep on trucking, y'all. But the next label I signed to is gonna be a real partnership deal. A real part. See, Junior manipulated me into believing that we was doing a partnership deal. The contract says that it's a partnership deal. But then the body of the contract, I'm basically an artist. So you dressed it up to where I can see it as a partnership, like you my man, you my partner, you my guy. Just like when I found out about the royalties, about you being able to quarterback my play. I ain't never said you can quarterback my motherfucking play. I ain't know that, nigga. If I'd have knew you was finna quarterback my motherfucking play, and I'm finna go get $500,000, I'd have changed it. I never signed with you. I knew then you were full of shit. The fuck you talking about? Quarterback my play. We partners. We both gonna quarterback this shit. You can quarterback, I'm gonna run it back, or I can quarterback, and you can run it back, nigga. You can wide receiver, kick this bitch, or whatever, nigga. But I ain't just know you. They got the contract drew up where I can't go in there and say nothing. But it's a partnership deal. Fuck out of here, man. See straight through this shit, nigga. So when you sign to a record label, you're supposed to have your own lawyer. I didn't know that. So when it was time for me to sign my official Mob Times paperwork, not the shit on the jet, not the shit that y'all seen me sign. When it was time to really sign the official Mob Times paperwork, they told me to get a lawyer to look over, because I need a lawyer to look over. I'm like, yeah, of course I need a lawyer to look over. Woo. Hey, like, you know what? Don't go.
Shout out to Finesse. Finesse been going through hell trying to get out that contract, man, and I hope one day he do, man. I hope he survived that contract and get up out of that shit. It ain't no good. That's a whole fact. It ain't no good, my nigga. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Peace.
Tyron,